Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we had gone down, I think this is Route 122, I believe. Yes, or no, Route 121, excuse me. And we are just outside of Lily Cove City. We did pass by the Safari Zone, but we were unable to go inside because we actually don't have a Pokelock case, which is necessary for the Safari Zone. But another exciting bit of news is that we did finally evolve Delilah into a Delcatty, so she's here. Still not crazy strong, but you know what? We'll live with her. But anyway, today we're going to be continuing down Route 121, and we're going to try and get to Lily Cove City, so that way we can actually have an next rest stop, and then we'll be doing some other things. We did see Team Aqua make their way down to Mount Pyre, so we do need to deal with them eventually, and there is a Kecleon here, in case you didn't catch one on Route 120. I didn't realize they could spawn here, so that's good to know. Oh, and that poisoned it. Nice. It will be nice that Delilah evolved, so she will be a good bit stronger. Delcatty is arguably one of the weakest fully evolved Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. So she won't be great, but you know what? I like Skitty, so you know what? You can shove it. I'll switch over to actually, no, we don't want Polari. I'm gonna take the experience share from Ciel, and I'm gonna give that back to Doug. Do you have an item? You have an Ultra Ball. Thank you, Doug. Actually, you know what? We'll give the EXP share to Polari, just because Polari's not gonna be able to really participate in battle very much, so I want to make sure they don't fall too far behind. But we'll leave with Chicky. We'll just let Chicky take the lead for now. We have this guy here, and we don't actually need to battle him. Of course, the game is mean, and if you do walk up, you do have to go around the grass anyway. With my Pokemon, I have traveled to the world's four corners. You might say I have some confidence in my abilities. Which I didn't even think about. I didn't think he would walk up quite so far. That would be if I would have to step right in front of him because he's a blind old man, you know? But I suppose not. We'll start with a double kick. See how much that does. Not that much, but more than half. So we can do it again, especially if he just decides to not really do anything. Okay. Okay, yep, thanks. Thanks for the static. Thank you for paralyzing me, that's just lovely. We defeated Gentleman Walter. Ah, well played. He's missing an eyeball. Your Pokemon prowess is remarkable. Allow me to register you as a memento. We registered him in the Pokénav. We will use a Paralyzed Heal to heal Chicky. One interesting thing about Gentleman Walter is that I think in Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby, there is a glitch where he is actually able to walk over the grate here. So if you stand where the Carbos is and he looks down, he's able to just jump down on you. So, he's just able to walk on top of the grate. I think there's an Aroma Lady, east of Mauville, that can do the same thing over a ledge, so, that's interesting and fun. We just have a shove it here, so, Largu to level 29. I've got to say, Spite has to be one of the most petty Pokemon moves you could possibly use. There is nothing back here, but given the fact that there's a tree here, there's gotta be something. So it's probably an item, right here, right? Yeah. Let me just, double check, make sure there's not anything else here, just because, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We can go down. We can ignore that lady. There are no berries on that patch of grass, or patch of soil. We we might be able to get a double battle here. So if we switch... We'll go with Lola. Time this right. Yeah, we can probably get a double battle, yep. I have this routine, defeat 5 trainers a day. Guess what? You're number 5. Nah, you're mistaken. My Pokemon have never tasted defeat. On their next win, I'm entering them in contests. Okay, sure. We have 2 cool trainers. We have Cool Trainer Kristen and Marcel. Loudred and Manectric. Alright. Lead with Chicky and Lola. We'll use Double Kick on the Loudred, and then we'll just use Psychic on the Manectric. I don't like that it raised its attack. But Lola can nuke it, right? Yeah, Psychic is super strong. And then a Shift Tree. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. But we take out the Loudred in one go, so that's good. Shift Tree is the final evolved form of C-Dot. So, Shift Tree is very strong. It is also a dark grass type, so something to keep in mind. We'll use, I guess, Double Kick here, and then I can use Psychic on the Slacking. Or the Vigoroth, excuse me. Not quite enough to take it out. But Chicky can double kick the Shift Tree to death, so that's great. So we don't have to worry about that. Now hopefully the Vigoroth won't be doing anything too insane. Oh, just Uproar. That's... Oh my god! Ooh. That could have been bad. Smite him, Lola. Smite him. Alright. That was very iffy. That could have gone really bad. No! You're horrid! Oh, now what happened here? That was total humiliation. I won't forget you. Hand over your Pokénav. Oh, okay. Sure, sweetie. I didn't expect to lose this easily. I'll win next time. And we got a Max Revive. Ooh, Max Revives are hard to come by. They fully revive a fainted Pokemon, as you might guess. I'm actually gonna say that... I'm gonna switch over to... We did make it to Lilycove, but I'm gonna say there's probably another hidden item, like, right on the end of this thing, right? That's why there's no grass. Yeah, I'm so smart. Alright, so let's actually go back to... We are now in Lilycove City, where the land ends and the sea begins. I'll be honest, I don't really remember this music. I like it. I came from Kanto. The Hoenn region is beautiful, with all its water and verdant nature. Huh? Wait a second. Could there be rare Pokemon that live only in this area? Probably. We're gonna heal up first, just because we want to make sure we are not going to have an issue. Alright, thank you, Nurse Joy. While I'm thinking about it, I am going to switch out some Pokemon. I'm going to take Ciel out of the party. And I want to switch her out for a flying type, because I would like to use Fly. So I think Ileana, the Tailo. I think she can learn Fly, and I don't think we have anyone else that can. The only other one might be Batricia, but I'm not sure if Batricia can learn Fly either, so... Ooh, some pickings. Because if we learn Fly, then we can fly to other, or old towns, so it makes it super convenient to, traverse. I'm the Favor Lady. I've recently developed an obsession for whammish things. Listen, if you have anything that is whammish, will you share it with me? Sure. What will you give me? An Ice-Heal. Oh, that Ice-Heal is whammish? Oh, is that right? Well, I owe you a think anyway. I'll try to cherish it. Okay, you just take my ice heal and you're just like ungrateful. Ungrateful. So with Ileana, what I want to do is that we have the TM fly, right? I'm pretty sure we got that at some point. Yeah. So we can teach it to Ileana, and she just had an empty move slot, so that's great. So now, I know we just got to Lily Cove, and I know we're already leaving. But for right now, I wanted to actually go back to Fortree City, although... Yeah, no, I want to go back to Fortree. Not really to Fortree per se, but I wanted to go back to one of the routes, because there was a Pokemon that we never actually saw that we can catch here. I'll lead with Lola for now. So I want to be able to see if I can catch it. Or I think maybe it might also be on Route 120, I'm not sure. So we'll have to see. So I'll just keep running around in the grass until I possibly find it. Alright, here we go. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a Tropius. I turned off battle animations just because I didn't want, with the rain, it just felt like it was taking a while every time I was, like, running and everything. So hopefully the Lila does not kill it, because that would be terrible. Okay, good. We're just gonna chip it down for right now. Okay. Boosted special attack. Ooh. Okay. So we got it down to half, so what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it. We'll throw a Great Ball. Cool! Nice and easy. So we caught the Tropius. Tropius' data was added to the Pokedex. The fruit Pokemon. It flies by flapping its broad leaves. The bunch of fruit that grows around its neck is deliciously sweet. In the spring, it scatters pollen from its neck. So we'll give the nickname to him. What do I want to name him? You know, this is gonna be a stupid name. But I'm feeling just giving him something kind of cute. Tropius. Okay, so Tropy was sent to box 2. Alright. That's amazing. So now we can go pull him out of the PC, because Tropius is one of the Pokemon that I wanted to use. And I really thought that we were just gonna find one on the way, but I think Tropius is like a 2% catch rate, so we will store Ileana, and then we will withdraw Tropy. Alright. And then we're gonna heal up really fast with Nurse Joy. Alright. And then now we can teach Tropius Fly, I'm pretty sure. So now we have a Fly, someone who can use Fly. I didn't even check his moves. What do we have? We have Sweet Scent, which reduces its evasiveness, Stomp, Razor Leaf, and Growth. We'll get rid of Sweet Scent, because that's basically worthless. Uses Sweet Scent, and Tropy learned Fly. Cool. So that's great. So now we have a Tropius. Oh, and that is the timer for my laundry. It's in the dryer, it can sit there for a little bit, it's fine. So yeah, so now I'm gonna take the EXP share from Polari, and I'm gonna give that to Tropy. Tropius is also not a great Pokemon, but you know what? Sumi, that's how I like to play. Now we can fly all the way back to Lily Cove City. And while we are right here, if we head up to the north, we have Brendan in front of the Lily Cove department store, overflowing with great merchandise and excitement. A great place to find that something you need. So yeah, we will fight Brennan. I don't really have anything worthwhile right now. Just have the black glasses. You have the macho brace. Honestly, you know what? We could take the macho brace from Delilah. I honestly forgot she had that on there. That's probably why she was so slow, because it reduces your speed. I don't know if we have anything that necessarily boosts, like, stuff. We can give... Oh wait, you have an item already. Oh wait, no, we gave you the EXP share. I'm stupid, that's why. I was like, oh, we can give him the miracle seed, but no, I'm just a little stupid. Give him the XP share. The only thing I could really think of is taking the, Faint attack, but that's not, just, I don't know. Between Lola and Delilah, neither of them are really dark types, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, maybe we'll give it to, since Delilah doesn't have as good special attack, we'll give the black glasses to, Delilah, because then also Lola has Calm Mind, so she can use that to boost. So we'll lead with Polari, and we will, actually, you know what, we're not going to lead with Polari. What we're going to do, is that we'll lead with Chicky, actually. We'll lead with Chicky. And we got Brendan, because I know this is going to be a battle. Oh hey, it's May! I'm running an errand for my dad. No, I'm not buying any dolls. Anyway, it's been a while. Wanna have a battle to see who's been raising Pokemon better? Sure! But you know I'm not going to lose to you to no May. Lose to no May. Snap, snap, snap. Pokemon trainer Brendan would like to battle. He sent out a Tropius. He has one too! Oh my god, I just got one. That's so funny. So we'll lead up with a bulk up. I forgot to turn on animations again. Whoops. We'll just have to live. Use Sweet Scent. That's fine. That's fine. We'll use bulk up again to boost our defense. Okay, you really, yeah, we'll use Peck, because that's a physical move. Even though we don't have Stab, because we got doubled attack, it should be pretty much good to go. You know what, since it really just likes to use Sweet Scent, I'm gonna just keep stacking my bulk ups. Maybe we'll be able to really just sweep, honestly. Because he's just letting me get away with it. Oh. I got greedy. Okay, wow, that still did a lot of damage, though. We'll use Thunder Wave. Also, he used Whirlwind, which got rid of all the evasiveness debuffs, too, so I don't really know what he was planning there, but sure. So let me bulk up again. Okay, that didn't do that much. We'll use bulk up again. Okay, I'm pretty sure you've had more than 4 attacks. You're paralyzed, dude. You should stop that. I won't get greedy, because otherwise I'll use Whirlwind again. Turbo gains me XP. Gotta use Marshtomp, so that'll be a good chance. Whoop! Marshtomp is a water ground type, so it is weak to grass. 4 times weak to grass. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is only weak to grass. So this might be a good introductory for Tropy. It is pretty bulky. Tropius is pretty bulky. So that could be helpful. And then we'll use Razor Leaf. It did do, like, over 2/3 of my health. But, because 4 times weakness, we are able to just take it out in one go. That's amazing. Slugma, yep, we are going to switch out for that. Unfortunately, we don't really have a good answer to Slugma. The internet has ruined me. Every time I say Slugma, you know what I'm thinking about. We'll use Calm Mind on Lola. Amnesia. Oh. Okay. But then we'll use Psychic. We can still take it out one hit because just Psychic and it being Stab on a Gardevoir fully evolved is just massive. And then his last Pokemon is Ludicolo. It is the final evolved form of Lotad, which makes it basically the equivalent of Shiftry, because they're version exclusives. Unfortunately, he's not going to put up much of a fight. I really remember this fight being a lot harder when I was little. You've done a lot of raising. That stings a bit. I had a head start on you as a trainer. Yippee! I plan on going home to Little Root. You know I'm helping out my dad on his Pokédex. It's coming together pretty decently, so I should go show him. May, what are you going to do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League challenge? Maybe I'll do that too. Well, anyway, hang in there. And he got kidnapped by a bird. Anyway, that seems like a good stopping point for right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, or whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode where we explore Lily Cove a little bit. See you guys then.